Hello, this is John Spencer with Spencer Properties, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of Keeping You in the Know. Today, I just want to take a brief minute to talk about the Triangle Town Center. Many of you have known that for years the Triangle Town Center has had their struggles over there. They've acquired a lot of debt. They've had some problems where they've come pretty close to having the property go into bankruptcy. And just this past summer, the property was sold for about $120 million to a company out of Miami, Florida, named LNR Partners. Now, we have contacted them to try and find out what their plans are for that property, and we have not gotten any response there. However, like a typical suburban mall that we have anywhere all around the country, these suburban malls seem to be having their struggles for different reasons. Number one, mainly, is this kind of the Amazon effect where we're all doing our shopping online and having these deliveries come straight to our home. So a lot of these properties are struggling because folks are not going to the traditional mall the way they have in the past. Some folks have already anticipated some of this, or maybe just got lucky and have tried to make some changes to make those properties more of an experience. You know, what we call the experiential aspect to a property. Of course, Kane Realty's done wonders with that down in North Hills, and they've got a great concept there that has just absolutely exploded over the last 15 years, and continues to move forward, and who knows what the end is in sight for there. Of course, over at Crabtree Valley Mall, recently it was just announced that there's the new 30-story tower is going to go in the location where the Sears building is or was, and that's going to be a mixed-use project that's going to include some retail, but it's going to have offices and some other shopping in there as well. So some of these properties that are making changes that will have more of an experience related to their use of the property seems to be something that's becoming a necessity. So we don't know what's happening with Triangle Town Center just yet, but we're following this very closely, and I'm hoping that the new plans will be unveiled for what their experience is going to be. This would be a great property to have a lot of opportunities with it in a lot of different directions. So far be it for me to anticipate any kind of assumptions on what they're going to do with the property. But I will guarantee that as soon as we find out some news about that property, we'll certainly provide you an update. So thanks for tuning in to Keeping You in the Know.